Hello students, today we discuss about the properties of determinants. In the previous videos we discussed the matrices as well as the introduction of determinants, then minors and cofactors, and today we discuss about the properties of determinants. In the first property, when we interchange the rows and columns, there will be no change of value of determinant. So this is, we can write 2, 0, 4, 5 minus 7, that is minus 3, 6, 4, 1 minus 7, and plus 5, 6, 0, 1, 5. So this is, we can say, that is 2, 0 minus 7 is 0, minus 20, plus 3, minus 42 minus 4, plus 5, that is 30 minus 0. So 2 minus 20, plus 3, minus 46, plus 5 into 30. And therefore we can write minus 40 minus 138 plus 150 minus 178 plus 150 is minus 28. Now I am here exchange this system. Means in rows it will be column and columns becomes rows. 2, 6, 1 minus 3, 0, 5 and 5, 4 minus 7. Here this 2, 6, 1 is becomes the row, first row. The second column minus 3, 0, 5 becomes the second row, and 5, 4 minus 7 is your third row. This 5, 4 minus 7 is the third row, and therefore we can solve this one. 0, 5, 4 minus 7, then minus 6, that is minus 3, 5, 5 minus 7, plus 1, minus 3, 0, and 5, 4. So 2, 0 minus 20, minus 6, 21 minus 25, plus 1, minus 12 and 0. And when we solve, that is minus 40, minus 6 minus 4 minus 12. So this minus and this minus becomes plus 24 minus 12. This minus 12 and this minus 40 I add, and it will be minus 52. And plus 24 is equal to minus 28. So this value and this value are same, and therefore delta is equal to delta dash. In the determinants, the second property, if rows and columns are interchanges, then the sign of determinant is also changes. Means we can just change this any row or any column, then interchange, and then we get the value of positive 28. How? Again, delta dash is equal to 604, 2 minus 3, 5, 1, 5 minus 7. And this is written as 6 minus 3, 5 and 5, 7 minus 0 . Here I have taken the 6, that will be minus 3 and 5 and 5 and minus is 7, that is minus 0, 2, 5 and 1, 7, and 4 is 2 minus 3, 1, 5. Here, this minus 3 and minus 7 is becomes 21, and this is minus, and that is 0, and this is 4 into 10 plus 3, and therefore it is again minus 4 minus 0 plus 4 into 13, and therefore minus 24 plus 52 is equal to plus 28. Therefore, minus delta is equal to delta dash. In the third property, the rows and columns are identical. Rows and columns are identical means any two rows or any two columns are the same values, and at that time the value of determinant is 0. Just for example, let delta is equal to this is the two rows are identical, or two columns are identical, and in the both cases it's 0, and this is the third property of the determinant. If each element of the row or column of a determinant is multiplied by any constant term, then the value of determinant is also multiplied by k. Here in this example, this is the 2, 4, 2, means 2 is common in the first row. Minus 2, 6, minus 4, 2 is again common, and his minus 6, minus 2, 8, again 2 is common. And therefore we can say that in place of this k, it is actually 2. And first row, second row, third row, I just taken out 2, means 2 into 2 into 8. 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. Now here, just a simple expansion without any removing this 2, and that should be equal to 248 and minus 8. Here, I observe that the value is 320 when it's the value of delta, and the delta dash is also equal to 320. I already told you the first row, second row, and third row, 2, 2, 2 is common. So from the first row, I am taken out 2. In the second row, I am taken this 2. And in the third row, I am taken this 2. So 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. And 8 is multiplied with 40 is 320. So delta is equal to delta dash. If sum or all elements of row or columns of determinants are expressed as the sum of two or more terms, then determinants can be expressed as the sum of two or more determinants. Let A1 plus delta 1 plus A2 delta 2 plus A3 plus delta 3, B1, B2, B3, and C1, C2, C3. We can split these determinants in two parts like this. And therefore, this one determinant is converted into two determinants just like this, because in the first row, A1 delta 1, A2 lambda 2, A3 lambda 3, and this is A1 lambda 1, and this B1, B2, B3, and C1, C2, C3. And we can split them that A1, B1, C1, this is A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3 in columns, and lambda 1, B1, C1, lambda 2, B2, C2, and lambda 3, B3, C3. And now that's the conclusion of this properties of determinants property. Now students, remember, this is the most important topic, and always 4 to 6 marks questions asked in the examination of any type of board or competitive examination. Okay, wish all the best.